Hey guys, Joshua here. This is Phoenix Force Oracle Readings. I'm going to be doing a reading for y'all today. This is going to be a reading, a cosmic collective reading. Pick a card. So what you're going to do is you're going to trust your intuition here. And I have 6 cards and 6 stones. You can either pick a number based on your intuition or a stone. The first stone is going to be genuine amber. Okay? The second stone is going to be citrine. The third stone is going to be rough emerald. The fourth stone is going to be quartz. The fifth stone is going to be snowflake obsidian. And the sixth stone is going to be tiger's eye. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and go to card 1. I'm also going to be doing channeled poems / lyrics, songs, based on the energy of the reading for you. So, okay, let's get to it. Also, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below if this reading resonates. So the first card, if you are with the collective energy of card 1, your card is going to be Anubis, which is protection. The masculine energy around you during this new moon is protection. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are protected. You have protection around you. You have a sense of protection with you. Now, next, I'm going to draw from the Goddess and Sirens deck. And this is going to be a feminine energy that accompanies the male energy with you at this time. So let's see which goddess energy, which divine feminine energy is with Anubis at this time. Which divine feminine? Okay. Your card is going to be Peely, purpose, protection and purpose. So you are protected at this time. You have protection around you. If you chose card 1, know that you are protected and you have a purpose. Next, I'm going to draw from the Thoth Tarot deck. Tell you what some of the problems you may be facing are during this new moon. What does card 1 need to know? Card 1 for the collective. Okay, card 1. First card is Prince of Cups. This is illusion. Someone pulling the wool over your eyes. I feel like this could be even... this is a young energy, but also I feel like this could be social media in this situation. Pulling the wool over your eyes, making you kind of frightened. Prince of Cups, success. Success is on the horizon. This is 6 of discs. Know that success is within reach for you. It has been you have been blinded by illusion in the past, but you are moving to a time of success. Next is Knight of Swords. This is air energy, strong air energy. Maybe you have air in your chart. Know that you are moving from a place of illusion into a place of understanding and knowing. This is also the card of Aquarius, which is interesting as we are moving so forward into Aquarius energy. Next is the 7 of discs, which is failure. So in the past, I feel strongly that there's something tied to the illusion of the world and your success. You think that being in your head is going to cause you failure, or being in more spiritual is going to cause you failure, when really the reality is that your success is tied to making a difference, to following your purpose. That's what is going to adjustment. This is the scales of Libra. Know that you are finding balance. This is balance. Definitely a lot of balance here. Balancing the water and the air in your life for card 1. There's a lot of succeeding despite failures of the past here. There's a lot of protection if you follow your purpose. Spirit is saying to you that the failures of the past will not be repeated now. You were living in an illusion. Now you are seeing spirit for what it is. It is moving into a new age of knowing, and that knowing will create success. It is time for adjustment, for balance, for justice. I'm going to draw a couple from my Yggdrasil deck also. This is the Norse Tree of Life deck. What does card 1 need to know for the collective? And then I'm going to actually do a channeled song based on the energy of this read and what came out, our poem. We have Amron, the known unknown. You are given messages. You know more about the unknown than most. Steadfast in loyalty. This is Nan. Nana. Nana is steadfast in loyalty. Amron, the known unknown. You are given messages from Spirit. Spirit is letting you know things that maybe other people don't know, but you are being asked to be grounded and loyal at this time, to be devoted to what you need to be devoted to. This is Earth energy with Nana, the steadfast in loyalty. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Grounding yourself, allowing yourself to be grounded. Then we have Vidar, Berserk, the warrior. You are a warrior. You are meant to fight. Fight for what you believe. Fight for your truth. And then we have Skarmir. Skarmir is Skirmir. Skirmir is deception, undermining of confidence. So know that you are a warrior. The deception that is around you is undermining your confidence. It's time for you to be confident again. Confident in your story, in yourself, in your truth, because you are a warrior and you are meant to fight for what you believe. I hope this resonates. Next I'm going to do if you find a light inside of yourself and you start to live for that light, if you know you've got more fire inside of you and you continue to fight, you will be protected because your purpose is what matters. Know the illusion of the past may have caused failure, but tomorrow is the dawning of your own truth and what it can mean. Yes, failures of the past cause you to bleed, cause you to be afraid, a little scared maybe even, but you are so much more than whatever worth was given. You are meant to balance, to be one and the same, to be the darkness and the light, and to follow your dreams. You are meant to be a change, to be justice in the face of adversity. Your truth will speak louder than any failure that caused you defeat. Now you know more because you are given messages. All that is asked is for you to be grounded and loyal in receiving what Spirit has given. You are a warrior, so the confidence that's been undermined in the past is no more. You are a fighter, and you'll fight for every piece of your soul. I hope this resonates as a read for card 1. If you chose card 2 for the collective cosmic energy of the new moon, Osiris, renewal. Masculine energy around this read for the new moon for you is renewal, rebirth, a new start to your truth, a renewal of spirit, of soul, of mind. Now let's ask what divine feminine energy is around this renewal, this rebirth. The divine feminine is going to be Valkyries. This is redemption, so rebirth and redemption. The last one was protection and purpose. Now, because you are being reborn in your truth, in your light, in who you are, in the love that you have, this is a redemptive nature that you need. I feel this strongly. Now, I want to draw from the Thoth Tarot for this read. If you chose card 2, this is some of the things that may be in your way at the moment, or even maybe now the first 2 cards. The first one's going to be oppression. There's someone that has been oppressing your truth, your light, your need for purpose. Someone has been squashing that down, conditioning. This world has been oppressing you, and you feel oppressed. Next is going to be art. Through art, you will channel that oppression into great things, into creative things that you're meant to, and you'll share them with the world. Your next card is going to be ruin. This is 10 of Swords. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. 2 10s here. 10, 10. Maybe it's been following you around. Maybe that's one of your angel numbers. Maybe it's been... So yes, you've faced a lot and you've been oppressed and you feel like you're in ruin. But then we have the 3 of Wands. This is fire energy. A lot of fire energy in these cards here. And this is connecting the 3 pieces of yourself. I feel like this is virtue. By connecting all 3 pieces of yourself, the mind, the heart, and the spirit, the virtue that you will create will rise from the ruin like a phoenix. I want to say that. Now next, I'm going to draw from my Norris deck. So the cards that fell out for you, card 2, it's going to be full of Keeper of Secrets. Maybe you've been keeping something to yourself. You've been keeping some sort of secret to yourself. You've been keeping some sort of secret to yourself that you've been keeping your own secret. And Spirit is saying it's time to tell the secret. Time to tell it from the tops of the mountains. It's time for you to speak your secrets. Now this is ambition. This is drive. You are driven. This is competitiveness. You may be competitive. You may be feeling like you are stepping into your individual power at this time. So it does feel like a rebirth. You are redemptive in what you are about to do. So know that your ambition is something strong. Your competitiveness is strong. Your next card is going to be braggy. This is poetry, language, and expression. This is expressing the warrior's heart you have inside, the truth you have inside. Okay? And this is Mogdir, the guardian of Galibaru. This, to me, is like the guardian of the dead. So by expressing your connection with the other side, you will be connecting to other energies that you are meant to give messages. So express your truth and the truth that you get from Spirit because you are meant to give the messages. Now, next is Ymir, creativity, novelty. You are being asked to be creative with Spirit. Be creative in your expression because it's expressing your truth. It may be some struggle. You may fall backwards a little because to be an artist and Spirit is about art. It's about creating. It's about creating things from your soul. So know that when you create some things, there may be some back stumble. There may be some fallback, a little bit of struggle. But you create will ultimately be something of virtue. A rebirth into who you've always meant to be is the redemption one must seek. Oppression, it will try to pull you down and try to make you not believe. But create art with all that pain. You may feel like ruin has claimed your name, but your virtue will rise you up out of the flames. Like a phoenix, your secrets will be on your wings. Your ambition will be your expression. And where you go next is a place that is connected. So be creative, be novel, be something different. Yes, you may struggle, but at the end of it all, you know you'll find redemption. I hope that resonated. Card number 2. Next is going to be card 3. Now this is the Emerald. So card 3 is going to be Mithras, sacrifice. You may be feeling that you have sacrificed a lot, and you may feel like you're not getting what you want from your sacrifices. Spirit wants to say to you, yes, you have sacrificed, but look at the warrior you've become because of that sacrifice. This one fell out, actually up. So this is the one I'm going to take to represent the divine feminine energy. And it's going to be Sekma, which is reduction. She's also a warrior. So this is a reduction in the sacrifices of the past. This is reducing sacrifice for your life because you've sacrificed so much and it's time for a reduction in that. Now let's see what Thoth Tarot has to say for this. Card 3. You have Prince of Wands, fire energy. This is a Leo fire energy, a young fire energy. You have a fire for life, a fire for passion. You are ready to face the world and you are going at it with, you are an adventurer. You are meant to adventure to where you need to go. I want to say that. You are being pulled on a chariot by a line of fire. Your next card is going to be the Star. Your light is calling. Your light is waiting for you. You are that light. You are meant to follow it. Anything else for... Oh, yeah. And then the third card, Ace of Swords. So by finding your light, by allowing yourself to find your light, the Star, you will be enlightened and you will hold the sword of truth for others. You will cut through all the bullshit and you will see that the truth in the matter. You will see the truth because Spirit has given you a weapon here, the Ace of Swords, to cut through the bullshit and see it for what it is. You are meant to do that. And you have this power and this enlightenment inside of you. Know that. At this time, you can manifest great things. During this new moon, you are meant to manifest and create. I want to say that. Create your truth and speak it. Now I'm going to draw from the Norse deck. The Ship of Conflict. So maybe there's a lot of conflict. This is Neglifar. This is the Ship of Conflict. Then we have Gersemi and Nos. Gersemi and Nos is treasure, beauty, design. So conflict has been plaguing you, but you're trying to see the beauty of the design. Because you are the treasure in this design. You are the reality in this design. You have a mind that's meant to move fast and work. And it is something to be treasured. And you have a beauty about you. Even if you don't see it, you are beautiful. I want to say that. So know that the ship may have been kind of conflicting. This conflict has caused some things in you. So you are trying to find your treasure again. Next is Sif, which is earth, grounding. You are being asked to ground at this time. This is fertility, family, your roots, where you come from. That's where your treasure lies. Get back in touch with that kid inside that needs to speak its truth and be who it was meant to be. By connecting who you are now, after all the conditioning, with who you were then, you will become what you're meant to be and you will find your light. Then we have Edan, magical youth and rejuvenation. You have the power to be youthful. You have the power to rejuvenate yourself and heal yourself. Know that. Your final card is going to be Scaremere. And this is Messenger, Diplomat. You are meant to be a messenger for others about the eternal youth that Spirit can give you. And about how grounding to the earth can help it heal. I believe you will be given messages, and you will deliver these messages with intent to those that need to find them. I hope this reading resonated for card number 3. Card number 4. This is going to be the Courts. If you picked card number 4, Ganesha, Lord Ganesh, this is obstacles. But this is the energy around you. Obstacles are being knocked out of your way so you can move forward. If you choose Courts, know that Lord Ganesha is moving obstacles for you at this time. Now, the Divine Feminine is going to be Bass, which is playfulness. These obstacles are removing, so enjoy life, enjoy yourself. It's time to get back to a playful energy here. You are asked to be more playful, to be more connected to the playful energy of the child within. Let's see what the Thoth Tarot has to say for card 4. For card 4 for the collective. If you chose card 4. So you have if you chose card 4, Spirit is saying to you at this time, the Mage. Illusion is crumbling. Ace of Cups, into knowing. You are starting to know and see and feel things. Your cup is being filled. So the illusion is breaking apart. Someone has been in your way, causing illusion in your life. Maybe it's someone bigger than you, someone on a bigger level, bigger. What I mean by that is this is a politic thing with you, I feel like you are seeing the crumbling of something, and you are starting to see the light and how it's feeling, and you are filling your cup with the light, and the light is filling your cup, and you are letting go of old conditioning, old beliefs about what you thought you needed to see. So the illusion is breaking for you, and you are stepping into a fertile time, and this is change. As this change happens, you're being asked to go back within, to be the hermit, to go inside and get to know the self. And after you get to know the self, what will come next is luxury. 4 of Cups. This is luxury energy. So after going within, what comes next is luxury. And you are going to be gaining new things from your messages. And as change happens and change becomes real, and we start to see a difference, a new hope for tomorrow, you will come back out with the light you went inside with, and luxury will be a part of that light. Because what you share, Spirit will reward you for that. Next, I'm going to draw from the Yggdrasil deck. Tree of Life in Norse mythology. I have the Known Unknown and Fula, Keeper of Secrets. So there's things you know that you've been asked to keep secret. You've been asked to keep secret by Spirit. This is also poetry, language, expression. After all the secrets and things you've known that are different or unknown by most, you're now being asked to express your truth in these things. And then we have Ymnir, the spirit of fire. And then we have Ran, which is currents. Trust the currents, trust your intuition, trust your subconscious. Know that your expression is a fire that is going to light in others, and it's going to cause currents that change this world. Obstacles fall away, so let them go. It's time for play and enjoying one's soul. The illusion is crumbling, and truth will thrive. Change has to happen, and it starts when you go inside. When you come back out, shining your light, luxury will await. The known unknown will become the truth of humanity. Keeper of secrets, no longer are you. Express your truth and speak it with the spirit of fire, and see the way it moves, and see the way it connects us all and becomes your call as you stand on the wire. I hope this resonated for card 4. Only 2 left, guys. Bear with me. So next is going to be card 5. And if you chose card 5, you chose Ra, which is the card of power, the sun god of the Egyptian pantheon. Now, which divine feminine energy is with Ra at this time? Which divine feminine? I have 2 that came out. And I have Pili, which was purpose, but Oya, which is power. So I feel like strongly that it's more Oya that is with Ra. This is power. 2 sets of power. Purpose is power is what I'm also getting. So know that Pili is with you also, and so is Oya. Your purpose is your power at this time. So if you chose card 5, know that your purpose is your power. And your power is your purpose. What does card 5 need to know? What does card 5 need to know? What does card 5 need to know? So what I got for card 5 so far is going to be first ruin. You may feel like there's collapse of things around you, but know that it's being burnt down. Things are being burnt down by the Knight of Wands. Things are being burnt away, so the universe can work the way it's meant to. Next is going to be the universe. The universe is saying at this time that it is definitely going to work in a new way, in a new light for you. Then we have the Empress. This is divine feminine energy around you, divine feminine strength. And then we have the Prince of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here, but there's masculine fire energy. And then there's also a lot of feminine water energy. Know that you are a part of the catalyst that is burning down the old to make room for the universe to work the way it's meant to. Know that you are a true speaker and a feeler of emotions, that you're meant to feel your emotions and you're meant to feel them strongly. And after feeling them, then you are going to burn down what doesn't work for you anymore. So know that. And what comes next is going to be something that flows so great and so easy that everything will make sense. Now I want to draw from the Yggdrasil deck. First card is the Rule of 3, Informed Decision. This is making decisions that are informed while connected. Mind, heart, and soul, spirit. By connecting to all 3 of these, you will make informed decision. Next is Braggy, which is poetry, language, and expression. I feel like he's came out for everyone so far. So this is a time of speaking your truth, speaking your language, speaking your expression onto people. Being loyal to Spirit. Spirit is asking for loyalty at this time, and that loyalty will be rewarded. Anything else for card 5? Also for card 5, it's going to be Quasar, the crafty meat of poetry, and Enixjold. This is guarding the treasure. The treasure of the crafty meat of poetry. The creation energy. Guard the treasure that is the light, your creation, your truth. What you will speak into the world is your truth and what you're meant to speak. So you are guarding your own light, and you are guarding the treasure of Spirit at this time. And by speaking your poetry onto the world, you will give your treasure a little at a time to them. To those that need to be awakened and those that need to see. Your power is your purpose. And your purpose is to burn it down. Burn down the beliefs that no longer work. And let the universe feel and mold those that need to be part of the light. And they'll take a torch and they will be awakened one by one. This is the rule of 3. Everything you give will come back. Your expression is your loyalty to Spirit. What you craft will be poetry and melodic to the ears. What you're guarding is your own soul, and that's the treasure that they all fear. I hope this resonates. As card number 5. I have one left. Now, if you chose card 6, this is going to be the final card. And this is Nuada, which is perfection. This is conditioning, a belief that perfection, your spirits, or gods are saying to you that it's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. Perfection does not exist. The only thing that's perfect is your imperfections. So, let's see what feminine energy is around Nuada. What feminine, divine feminine energy is around Nuada. What divine feminine energy is around Nuada? Well, this is the first one that came out, and it is Isis protection. Know that by being imperfect and authentic, that's where your protection's going to lie. For card 6, from the Thoth Tarot, we have the universe first. Spirit, God, if you will, working for you and working in amazing ways for you. God is saying to you that by trusting the universe, abundance will happen. This is 3 cups abundance. Abundance overflowing. By trusting the universe, abundance is coming. And it will be an abundant time in your life. By trusting in Spirit and what will come, there will be abundance. Then we have change. The universe is abundant in so many ways. Change has to happen. You may feel like change is a cruel thing. I feel like Nine of Swords is here because you feel like change is cruel. You're a creature of habit, a creature of being comfortable in your ways. Know that Spirit is not being cruel with this change. This change needs to happen for there to be love here. And then the final card from Thoth is going to be peace. It's not cruel, it's peace. Change is, even though you may feel it may be kind of cruel to some, what is coming is peace. So it may seem cruel at times, but peace is what's going to be built out of this. Now the final cards I'm going to draw are going to be from the Yggdrasil. And this is going to represent the tree of life, the tree of everything. This is for the card of Nuada, Perfection. Card of Nuada, Perfection. Card of Nuada, Perfection. Okay. So the cards that fell out for you is going to be first, Quasar, the crafty maid of poetry. Poetry creates something, and you can create with poetry or with your words. You can create something beautiful, melodic that is all your own. Then we have Sigyn, which is loyalty. Loyalty to spirit. And if you see, she is being loyal to spirit. She is being loyal in so many ways. So by being loyal, your creation will come, and it will be something of your own melodic energy, your own frequency that will create a melody for others to hear. Next we have Tyr, which is conflict, counsel, and justice. So you are in conflict maybe, but you see justice coming from the other side. Next we're going to have darkness and fog. So I feel like this is saying, yes, there's been a lot of darkness, a lot of fog, but Sol is here. This is the sun. Okay, this is light. So after darkness and fog, there's light, there's ambition, there's drive. She is saying she is the goddess of the sun, Sol. She is also the goddess of your soul. This is figuratively, but I want to say she is a piece of you, the love energy that is in your heart, and she will help you light your way out of the darkness and fog. Nafil. See, this is where you're at, being lost, thinking that perfection has to exist when it doesn't. Your imperfections are the darkness and fog, and shining a light onto those imperfections and being authentically you will rise you up to the light. I want to say that. Your final card is going to be healing. By trusting your soul and trusting what light it has, this is going to bring you reassurance and protection for this life. I hope this resonated with you. Okay, if it did, please subscribe. Please like. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to go for now. Thank you.